Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Good morning. This is Rodney Megees again. Charlotte County Sheriff's Department's at it again, but this time they're violating the laws themselves. They're breaking and entering into private vehicles. Yes, there's a warrant for my arrest, but that warrant is illegal, and I have a court date to settle it, and I even did a habeas corpus writ of certiorari in the higher courts because the warrant for my arrest is illegal. But I have my truck parked at a storage facility of a friend of mine, and the Charlotte County Sheriff's Department, my friend just called me because he has video camera surveillance, and he just called me saying the cops broke into my truck, were searching through my truck, and were taking the VIN number of my generator, my refrigerator, my washing machine, my truck, and seeing if anything was hot. Number one, I've been arrested a lot, but never for stealing, never for anything like that, anything remotely like that. So all that property, nor drugs, I've never been arrested for drugs. Don't do them. So all that property is 100% mine. I have receipts for it. But yet the Charlotte County Sheriff's Department came and raided my pickup, ran all the VIN numbers on everything. My truck is locked up. I got the keys with me right now. Yet they broke into my truck and were searching through my belongings inside my truck without any probable cause to do so. The truck is parked, so I don't drive it because I know I got a warrant and it needs some work on it anyways, so it's better to just leave it parked. So they have no right or probable cause to bust into my vehicle illegally, and they did so. This is against the law. And they wonder why, if someone signs the declaration of war, why I'm going to bear arms and put a bullet in their head. Well, I'm going to do it because they're violating the law. They just violated my constitutional rights, my rights of privacy. They had no reason or probable cause or just reason at law to break into my truck. They just did it illegally because they know they'll get away with it. And that's why I will be a happy pappy when people start popping cops in their brains with bullets. Because if a man can go into your house and bust in your door just because he's got a badge on his chest, makes him a pussy-ass bitch. You got to abide by the laws and by the rules of the state of Florida and the United States of America. And if you can't do that, you don't need to be a cop. Thank you and have a good day.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done...
For life hating so much.
Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before, we're
Sheriff's
just
getting a little too pushy.
is
You
the
work
hard
for
part.
us, Sheriff.
In
Just
keeping
keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheep up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, you know, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, you know, at least I can do it. You know, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt-free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea, too, that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.